So Friday, Kyle and I went to New York as a surprise trip for his 40th birthday, and we were supposed to be there through Monday, and we had all these plans and like fancy dinner reservations and a show and da-da-da. Friday, we had the most wonderful day in New York all day long. We took the baby, but we had the kids home with Kyle's parents, and then Dawson got super sick and went to the emergency room, and it was a whole mess. And so Friday night, we were dealing with Dawson in the hospital from New York. We were in the theater lobby of our Broadway show, like crying, trying to figure out how to get home to him. And so at 6 a.m. Saturday, we flew home and canceled everything from our New York trip, which was super sad, but we really wanted to get home to Dawson, and he's fine. But man, parenting is not for the faint of heart. And I've learned two things about travel when you have kids. One, always get travel insurance. I didn't get the travel insurance because historically I'm like, we don't need that. When you have kids, get it. And then the other thing is, don't go anywhere that there's not a direct flight. Another friend of mine gave me that advice. She's like, once you have kids, do not travel somewhere it's not a direct flight. So smart, because if you need to get back in a moment's notice, like what a mess if you had to change flights and it was hard. So great advice, lesson learned. Hello, it is a surgery day and I am pumping, and we've done 2 cases. I've got 2 more here and then 1 in the main hospital. And you know, for a minute I was really caught up on my Epic and my emails and my projects, and then we went to New York, and then I had a weekend at home with a sick kid and my in-laws and like all the stuff, and now I'm like super behind again. And it's just endless. So I'm going to try to get caught up on Epic and emails. I write questions for the American Board of Ophthalmology. And so I have questions that are due that I need to work on and write. So I'm going to work on that.
My name is Ann Pistorius, and I'm here on behalf of the Mayo Clinic Values Council.
Hello. It is 2:20. We finished our surgeries here, and then we had this surprise party for my secretary who retired, who is like a goddess and had been at Mayo for 40 years and knows everything. She's just absolutely incredible. And so we had her like a little surprise award ceremony for her, and she got one of the highest honors at Mayo. She's just the greatest. So that was really sweet, and we all said some things, talked about her, and it was really nice, and she was totally shocked. So that was great. Now I'm going to go to the main hospital because I have a case with neurosurgery, and I just pumped, and I'm going to go home after that. And so I'm going to change and drive down to the main hospital so that I can just leave directly from that case. So I'm going to bring my milk with me. And one thing is that I haven't done the one thing that I wanted to do today, which were those oral exam questions. I'm in that mindset where I feel like it's going to take me like some deep focus, and I don't feel like I have enough time to just do like a little piece of it. And so it seems too big of a task. Like right now it seems like an insurmountable task. Like I need an hour of peace and quiet to just sit and not be bothered, but I have too many other things. Do you ever get that way where it's like I can't do the thing that I need to do because I have all these little things in my way that I need to clear off my desk first? Anyways, that's kind of the headspace I'm in right now. I'm going to make a little collagen drink just as a little treat because I'm wanting something sweet. And then I'm going to go to the main hospital and do that case, and then go home so I can play with the kids before I go on a walk with a friend later tonight. So that'll be nice. Hi, it's Wednesday. I am sitting in my car waiting for my defrost to work because I have ice on my windshield. It's been like a blizzard here today. And so it's 2:30 and we're done with work. All of our patients came in really early, or they canceled because of the insane blizzard happening. So I'm gonna drive home really carefully and have a lovely evening at home. It's been like a normal week. I have not felt like working, to be honest. I had one big task that I needed to do today, which was to finish my questions for the American Board of Ophthalmology, and I did it. I finished them, so that's great. I ignored basically everything else I had to do. Sometimes I feel like if I have a big task and I can't do it because I'm feeling distracted by all the other things, I just say, I'm gonna ignore everything until I get this task done. And that's what I did. I ignored all my emails and I got it done. So yay. And I should have plenty of time tomorrow to catch up on other stuff, so that's good. And I worked out this morning, so that's good. And yeah, I'm just gonna go home and hang out. It's gonna be great. Oh, it's a snow day here. Let's see, Tess. What a day, what a week. It's Thursday. I am just gonna put my milk in my little storage thing. I'm done with clinic. I had an academic morning and I had meetings all morning, but then we had an emergency trauma case, and so I had to run to the hospital to get that case going. And luckily our fellow is here and she's incredible, and so she got to do most of the case. I was just there for a minute, but then I had to run back to clinic, and I had clinic all afternoon, which was kind of busy. And we signed up some emergency surgeries that really need surgery kind of right away. And anyway, I had my portable pumps that I wore from the hospital to clinic. And so I'm just getting all the milk poured in here, but it was a great day nonetheless, and very exciting and eventful. I have surgery all day tomorrow, and I did not work out this morning. I really should have, but I didn't. And sometimes it's just life, man. All three of the kids woke me up last night. At 12:30, Dawson cried and wanted me to rub his back. So I went up and rubbed his back. And then at 2:30, Sailor woke up and I fed her. And then at like 4:30, Tessa woke up and had to go to the bathroom. So I helped her to the bathroom. So after that, I did not want to go work out. I really should have. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do it. That's my goal. I will feel better. I always feel better and more energized if I work out anyway. So that's what I'm gonna do. But otherwise, I'm done and I'm gonna go home. Good morning. What a great week it's been. I am in the OR today. It's Friday. I was feeling really stressed about like all kinds of stuff I needed to do. Overwhelmed because I have too many emails in my inbox that are disorganized. And then I kind of just decided to say, you know what? I'm only gonna do the things that I have to do, and I'm gonna not worry about all the emails in my inbox. And I picked out the big things I had to do, like finish the board questions that I was supposed to do for the American Board of Ophthalmology, and like a few other small researchy things, but like not that much, honestly. And I got those done, and the world is not ending. I did the things I had to do, and I got home early and played with the kids on multiple days today, or this week, and everything's great. It's totally fine. So we just finished our first case, which was a hard case, but it went really well, but it was hard. And now I'm gonna pump, and then we have 4 more cases, and it's gonna be an awesome day. The surgeon's lounge here at St. Mary's at our hospital has the best snacks, like the best, really healthy options. So I got a hard-boiled egg combo, duo, and I put hot sauce and mustard and mayonnaise on it, and it's delicious. And then I also got a banana and some peanut butter, and that's gonna be my breakfast. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. So I'm gonna pump, have my snack. I got a coffee. Life is good. Life is so good. It's not messy in here at all. Not at all. If only I could sleep this well. Hello, happy Sunday. I just made some zucchini bread here. Dawson's obsessed with zucchini bread, so I'm gonna put that in a freezer. I'm trying for the first time to make sourdough bagels, which I've never made before, and the water is boiling, so actually, let's go and do that. Pot of boiling water right here, and here's my bagel dough, and I'm gonna use a little spatula and put it in the boiling water for 30 seconds. It's sunk. And I'm gonna take it out and put it back on the tray, and then we bake them in the oven for like 20 minutes. My bagel. Here are my bagels. My bagels are out of the oven, and I just took a bite of one of these little ones, and it's really good. I mean, here's the other side of it. They have cottage cheese in them, so they're high protein. And they're delicious. Like, they taste like bagels. I mean, they don't have the exact same texture. They're almost a little like doughier, a little squishier, but they have the hard outside. They're really good. They're good. I would make these again. Delicious. They're a little bit of a pain to make. Not terrible. Now I'm making some chicken that I'm gonna top with a salad with like some green goddess dressing that I'm gonna make. And that's it for Sunday. Then I think I'm gonna work out here in a minute. And that's it. That's the plan.